I posted a video about sex affirmations and how they made me have an amazing experience with myself. And a lot of people were commenting asking what the sex affirmations were. But one thing about pleasure and sex and intimacy is that we have to customize it because it's not all one size fits all. So I want us to come up with some sex affirmations together. And maybe I'll do one and then give you a prompt, and then I'll do another one and give you a prompt, okay? Before I dive in, the whole purpose of sex affirmations and pleasure affirmations is to be able to connect with yourself, with your spirit, with your body. You may have a deity in mind that you can really feel connected to that helps you feel closer to your sexuality. There are lots of deities out there that people believe in that represent sensuality and sensual energy. So it's really about just tuning into your body and removing the shame that society or parents or religion or whatever has put upon us. So the first affirmation that I would use, whether it be when I'm about to pleasure myself or when I am pleasuring myself, but I think it's probably better when you are pleasuring yourself. It might be a combination because you might have to use them before to get to the action. So the first one would be, my body is a wonderland. And I would feel on my body as I'm doing this. Another one can be, touching myself right here makes me feel so turned on, because it's really beautiful to turn yourself on. Like, that's a thing. Okay, a prompt. I love it when I blank myself. What'd you say? What'd you fill that in with? Okay. Wait, another one. My breasts are so, fill in the blank. What are your breasts so? And take it from there. Like, they can be so simple. They can literally be, I love myself. If you have problems, like for instance with me, I am trying to learn to love my vulva just as she is. And so, like, looking at her more, talking about how pretty she is, how beautiful she feels, complimenting her, just pouring into the parts of you that you find it the hardest to love, I think is probably my best tip for how to come up with your own sex and pleasure affirmation. So, what do you think? What were your affirmations that you've said and that you've created?